Alright, we are back once again. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Vape Cave. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Magma RDA, originally made by Paradigm. This one here is a clone. I picked it up at one of my local shops over at vapeverine. And I gotta say, this thing is absolutely amazing. Like, when it comes to having an RDA that is going to chuck some vapor, this thing gives off stellar flavor. This thing is, man, it's kick-ass. Rip Trippers has it as one of his top 5 RDAs that he uses constantly, and I got to agree with him. Ever since I got this thing here, I really haven't had much use for too many other devices. This thing here chucks vapor. It gives me kick-ass flavor. It's pretty much like a K-Fun in dripper mode. Like, I know that K-Fun, they came out with the dripper conversion kit. I was going to pick one up until I got this. Once I got this here, I have no need for the K-Fun dripper, like, except for just wanting to have it. This thing here, it performs exactly like a K-Fun, and the way that it's designed is pretty much exactly like a K-Fun, but it has dual or single coil setups that you can do, and that is amazing. Let me take a toot. Man, this thing, it's nothing but pure flavor. And today I'm rocking Atomic Vape's green, the amazing sour apple. This thing is absolutely amazing. Atomic Vape, good job, guys. I can't wait to get your whole line to go through and do a review for you guys. This sour apple, absolutely amazing. Just awesome flavor. Awesome flavor. Sit and vape on this all day, every day. Oh man. Well, let's go ahead and go down to the table and let me break it apart for you, show you why it's such an amazing design, and talk about it a little bit more, guys. Alright, here we are down at the table looking at the Magma. Now, the Magma comes in 3 different pieces. We have the top cap, we have the airflow control ring, and we have the Magma atomizer, the actual build deck. Now, this thing here, the airflow control ring, is set up for both dual coil and single coil, and we have 3 different airflow options. We have a tiny hole, about 1 millimeter. We got a medium-sized hole, looks about 2.2 area. And then we have a gigantic, like, 3 millimeter air hole. Now, it's got it set up for however you want it to be, either single coil or dual coil. You just match up the corresponding hole with the air hole here on the deck. This one here is set up for both single and dual coil. So what I have here is my dual coil build in here, and just like the K-Fun, when you go to do your coil build on it, you want your coil to sit directly on top of your airflow, and this here is no exception. It's set up the exact same way. The amazing thing about this here is, whereas the K-Fun is mainly set up for single coil, this one was designed for dual coil. And it's got these really, really deep juice well that you could stuff a bunch of cotton into, and you can hold a ton of juice. This thing here, you can hold at least about a mil, 1.2 mils or something of liquid, and you're good to vape for good, 20 minutes or so before you need to go through and re-drip. And that is amazing. Here we got the top cap. Top cap, one thing I love about this top cap is versus other devices, their top caps are all secured by O-rings. This one here actually screws onto your deck. So if you should happen to drop your device or anything, it's not going to fly off. I've had times where mods have been sitting in my pocket and just shifting around. The weight has caused the top caps to not, to come off or to come loose, pop off in my pocket, or, get liquid everywhere. This thing here stops that. That is absolutely amazing. Also, in the top cap here, it's a solid hole going all the way down. It's not like a lot of other devices where your top cap shrinks down to the size of this hole here. See, there is a huge difference in airflow there. So this thing here gives off amazing flavor. Ooh, excuse me, burp life. And one other thing about this top cap here, it has a conical inside to where it cones in and gives off just a stellar flavor. This thing is absolutely amazing. And that's really, oh shoot. So we go and we put our airflow control sleeve on and line it up with the air holes here. Screw on the top cap, and this thing here is good to go. Have it set up in whatever air hole configuration you want it to be in, and you're set to vape. So I'm gonna re-wick this thing here, and we're gonna jump back up, and we're gonna talk about it, guys. Alright, so we are back from looking down at the table at the Magma RDA. Now, again, this thing here, absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. Love everything about it. I have absolutely no cons. Like, this thing is nothing but pros. It's got airflow control. It's got airflow control for both dual coil, single coil. It has a massive hole in the top cap, and when you use something such as the press fit drip tip from Vapetasia, I mean, it's just nothing but maximum airflow. It's like using, a pipe fitting that's just nothing but airflow. Absolutely amazing. The way that the top cap screws onto everything, absolutely amazing. So your top cap's not going to pop off or anything. Screws down to keep the airflow control ring nice and tight, so you don't have to worry about that moving on you at all. The way it's designed, this thing does not leak juice. Absolutely amazing. The setup, like the K-Fun, and the way that the top cap is conical, how it comes up, it just produces excellent flavor. Just nothing but straight pros with this device. It's absolutely amazing, and there's probably only going to be one or two more devices out there that is actually going to top this thing. So I recommend to everybody to pick this up. I got this one here for $28, and I'll buy it again all day long. All day long. I'll plan on picking up a couple more of these Magmas here eventually. And man, this thing is, it's an amazing device. There's no other words. So I went through and I re-wicked it, and I just want to say I'm using some of this Kojendo Japanese cotton from vapeverine. I'll be doing a video here soon to do comparisons between different wicking materials, so I look forward to that coming up. And let's see, anything else I have to say about the Magma other than it is kick-ass? Not really. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this last toot here for the road, and me and the Magma are going to be out for this video, YouTube.